Hey, it's Carl. I'm here at Beachbody headquarters for Superstar Diamond Day. And you can tell it's Superstar Diamond Day because I am sitting beside one of our newest Superstar Diamond, Jessica Campos. Jessica, how does it feel to walk out of an elevator and have 400 Beachbody employees shouting your name and screaming applause for you?
Shaking. If I can say a word, it would be energy. I felt great, like my body started like reacting after feeling all that energy. I feel like very, very happy. I feel like, oh my God, I mean, I've never experienced anything like that before. And even though I have experienced before, like, winning and things like that, but nothing like being such, welcomed and appreciated, and I feel loved.
Well, you're a lawyer, right? So they didn't do that when you would practice law? They wouldn't applaud for you?
No. Actually, some of the clients might just tell you thank you, and then they'll pay later.
Oh, I see. Nice. So, you don't get to be Superstar Diamond without the help of a team. It's because you are 15-star diamond. That means you got 15 diamonds in your organization. Mm-hmm. Is the rest of your team sharing in this success? How do they feel about your Superstar Diamond status?
Well, we ran together this huge race, and then since I set up this goal, I shared with them that I really wanted to set up an example. I really wanted to become the first Hispanic from the market to reach that rank. So they all feel like they are all winning. Like today, it's a great day. Everybody's just celebrating, depending on the postings on Facebook. So they are all feeling that they own this time. They own it.
That's fantastic.
So it's fantastic, yes.
But you didn't get there. You didn't just go straight line, I'm going to be Superstar Diamond. When you first got in the business, was there something driving you? I mean, you wouldn't think that somebody would complete law school and then the next step in their career would be to become a Team Beachbody coach. What was behind? What's your why, basically?
Well, basically, it was just a turning point in my life when I just had to sit down and make some decisions. The way that I got to Beachbody was just after P90X. I really, got great results with it. I lost 70 pounds. Wow. And then I just, the next step was definitely get the discounts. So, but I wasn't really into the business. I was very busy doing my thing. Working, and I own my practice. So as a solo practitioner, it was very stressful. So what happened was that I really got more passionate into the way that this company presented the opportunity. And my coach, Monica Gray, she invited me to come to Summit. And that was when I saw that there was like a company, and I actually saw that all this spirit, the environment, and I really, felt like I could do something like that. But it was something that I just thought I could do like when I had time. So in terms of like when I had the third baby, that was kind of something that we had to make decisions on. I had to switch my priorities because it was not going to be easy to keep my practice in Puerto Rico, living in Connecticut. So in order for me to do that, I had to just to commute. So I would take my kids there. So my husband and I made a decision that something had to be changed. And so I asked him, and I really begged him to just let me get the chance to work and push hard in this business, because I really felt passionate about helping others. And I really felt that I could do something, more, and I really make this happening.
It's interesting because that's you justify that decision because it's for the family, right? You want to make a family decision.
Right.
And there are many ways to make money, and certainly there's other network marketing opportunities that might even be easier to sell because they're lower price, or they have a comp plan structure that makes it so the appearance of wealth happens faster. Why Team Beachbody if you saw what you wanted to do? It wasn't necessarily just about helping people get results per se, but you had this goal for your family. Why Team Beachbody?
Why Team Beachbody? Well, I share the mission of the company. When I read the mission, I read the purpose, I definitely get identified with that. And just being able to incorporate that passion with making money with the business, it makes it only makes sense to do it and to do something that you don't really have to sell. You just have to be yourself, and then you just have to keep talking about how great it is and just showing and leading by example. So it just made more sense for me to do Team Beachbody instead of even looking of other things. I already had the results. I already had the proof of like everything was great. And for me, using the products not only gave me physical results, but also like more psychological results. I feel more energized. I feel more balanced. And that only gets you to other levels. Like you start getting more interested in personal development, like how to really help someone. Like the way I see it is like I'm a transformational coach. I can transform somebody else's life with everything, like just from the physical to the mental and the mindset to really get out there and crush it.
Yeah, well, we talk about the 3 vital behaviors, okay, and so that personal development to overcome challenges and being a product of the product and constantly inviting people. How important are those 3 vital behaviors to overcoming the challenges of the business for you?
It's everything. Like definitely those 3 things are the main and the core of doing this business, because being a product of a product not only will get you the results, but also your body, and this is scientifically proven, that when your body has all the nutrients, when your body is aligned, when you are energized, you will get more productive. You will get things done. You'll feel good about yourself, and you start influencing others. So it all goes together, and it all will make you happy, and therefore everybody that will be surround you, they want to be more like you. So that's definitely something that is very important to do. Inviting comes with how you feel about yourself, and it's just like everywhere I go, I just talk about it, and because people feel like you are different. People feel that you are such a person that is kind of cool or cool to be around. Yeah. And then it also comes with personal development. So you have more things to share. And when people share something to you, if you have those, good words to say to them so they can kind of, wow, you made me think about it. I definitely, that's right. So if I wouldn't have that part of my personal development, I would not be able to influence in them, in kind of make them think about that.
Right. So along those lines then, how do you train your team to invite? What is the first step in that process to constantly be bringing new people in?
We definitely talk of how important it is to lead by example. We definitely start with, you really have to be a product of a product. You really have to be able to feel how it is for you, because I cannot tell you, or you will not be able to relate with me if you are not on the same page. So that's the first thing. Like, my team knows that they really have to feel how it is to, how their body reacts when they're doing Shakeology every day. Mm-hmm. How it's more easier when they have results to talk about it than when they just don't have results. So we use social media. We use also other tools that I use with them, like a weekly call, to have them more focused on what they need to do. Some little bit of homeworks as well. Mm-hmm. So I use that. So
you use social, you start conversations, people are a product of the product, but in terms of recruiting, so let's say that's sort of step one. Mm-hmm. Be a product of the product. You start, that attracts people to you, and you start conversations. What would be step 2 in that relationship that with a prospect to get them to the challenge pack page, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a pretty big step. That how do you train people to get to that step?
I train them by just teaching them how to believe in themselves. And in order for me to do that, I first have them being aware that they can influence others. So if they're sharing a picture, I want to see who liked the picture. I like to have them being more conscious about, hey, you know what? You posted that picture and you have, Maria telling you how does it work. So let me go with you and see how we can together influence Maria. Because at that level, they don't really know what to do. and which words to use. So we all, help the new people to attract, but also offering a system that will back them in terms of which words to say and how to recruit.
Got it. So in that part of the process, what would you say is the big tip, okay, for actually making the sale? And sometimes just even saying the word sell or sale can turn people off, but it's a reality of the business that if you're trying to create some wealth and you're trying to get the product in somebody's hands, they need to buy it. So how do you go from conversation, creating relationship, then introducing the products to actually closing that sale so they get the challenge back in their hands?
Good question. And we just really, there's always something that those type of things that you tweak things and you keep finding the ways to get them better. But I think that we got to sort of brand our pictures, brand our questions that we ask. So we provide that out there. So when people come to my Facebook or to somebody else's of my coach's Facebook, we have everything out there. So you get sold. If you visit my page, you get sold. I'm not selling you. You will get sold because of the transformation that we have out there. Every picture has the explanation, has the link. So when people come to us, they already have made the decision. They already have the chance to see, is it good for me? Why yes? Why is not good for me? We provide as much information, valuable information as possible. So when somebody just comes, they just ask, so which one is the one for me? We don't have to start like from scratch. I actually, if somebody hasn't seen it, I just refer to those links. So you know what? Take a chance to analyze and see it. If that is something that you think is for you, let me know.
Is that part of the system really what made the difference that your business started to really ramp up?
Absolutely.
Having that system.
Yes. I provide a package for them. So when they start, they know what to do in their Facebook. A little bit of control of that, because the way I see it is that if we are not going to be knocking on doors with a script, then we need to have a script that will, make us to be different. So when they sign up under our Team Galaxy, they get all that package.
I see. So all that work has led to this incredible achievement of 15-star diamond, and you get recognized in Las Vegas, make a big deal here at the office. What's it been like? What is it like to have achieved this, and how do you stay motivated?
I've been actually very lucky. I feel loved, and I feel like for the first time, I feel how it is to be receiving abundance. Actually, I don't think I have ever received that on such a, that level, because abundance for me is just receiving people's compliments, recommendations, letters, and messages. It's like, wow. Actually, some of the members of my team asked me, do you feel like you are successful? I mean, I'm definitely successful. I have definitely succeeded in inspiring people, which is, my main mission, my main goal. So yeah, I feel successful. Yeah. That would be the word.
But the definition of success has to change once you hit a certain level. How do you revisualize now to stay driven? Because it's very possible to feel complacent now. You start getting that, hey, I'm helping people, and then it can sort of tail off. It's not easy for people to be, not many people are self-driven. How do you avoid complacency and just sort of tailing it off a little bit, and how do you revitalize your vision for success now?
Now my vision is to duplicate myself. I really want everybody in my team to experience this, because I'm a transformational coach. I really want them to experience how is it to be successful in that part in their business. They will feel like they're leaving a legacy for their family. As I am feeling right now, like my family is out there waiting for me to share the pictures, to share the video. They are all feeling it. I mean, I have a 13-year-old daughter. She, is celebrating as much as I am. And it's great because they feel entitled to your success as well. And I want them to feel that. I want my team to feel that. So right now, I have bigger goals. I'm on my mission, like I said. I mean, I'm ready to play a bigger game to get out there. So far, I think I have only played in Facebook. And I mean, why not having like a big website that people can come in and people can come our testimonials, and the same thing that we have done in Facebook, just a little platform. Why not doing it to the, the website and just to even doing global? So that's my mission, going global.
Well, you're certainly an inspiration. It's a big deal, like you said, breaking through the Hispanic market and really getting momentum there was something that the company wanted, and the fact that you took it on as your own with your team is just excellent, and I just can't tell you how proud we are and happy that you're on our team to make this happen. It really is a big deal, and we are truly grateful for the work you do, and hope you continue. Hope you do have that motivation to get bigger, and as we contemplate global, we hope that you continue your goal that way. So now you know. Here's a 15-star superstar diamond coach. Continues to work hard. Works hard through the entire process, motivating her team, and it's just about sort of following a system, having those 3 vital behaviors, and working that system on a daily basis. So anybody can do it, and we hope next time you're the one here at Superstar Diamond Day at Beachbody headquarters. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you for having me. Awesome.